No, it's not. It's not that I can't. I can, and I
You
will.
can, and you will.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. I'll score one of these days. Just so her gameplay is actually like mine, so I think I'm finding it a little difficult to score her because she plays exactly like how I do. So anything I plan on doing, she's already doing it.
Good evening, everybody. This is Sahara Sab, and tonight we are with Lorlor. Tonight she's pro FIFA player, eSport FIFA player. And the reason why we got her on a call was because GamerGirlNica called her out. I may not have mentioned it to you earlier. Yeah, I should have shown you the clip. My bad. I should have shown you the clip. My chat with GamerGirlNica. So she said you are her main competitor in almost all the esports events in Ghana, and she called you out. Yeah. So I was like, oh, why not? Let me hear your own part of the story as well. And let's have you on the call as well. So you're welcome to tonight's episode. And all right, just tell us who you are and what you do, Lolo.
Okay. So my name is Laurentia Clotte, but I go by Lolo. I'm a photographer, a video editor, and then a gamer.
Awesome. A photographer, video editor, and a gamer. You seem to be doing a lot of stuff in the digital space. So you're full-time, you're like a full-time photographer, like a graphic photographer and editor.
Not a full-time.
So you have other work and other things, or you're a student as well?
It's just a part-time.
A part-time thing. So are you a student as well?
No, I'm not.
No, a student for now. Okay, awesome. Good. I noticed that are you signed up to an eSport team?
Yeah, Tema eSport.
Tema eSports. Okay. Like the whole Tema has an eSports club.
Yeah.
All right. Tell us more about the Tema eSports club. What do you guys do?
So we go for competitions and like tournaments and stuff. And then we go for like trainings, just get some encouragement from our leaders and stuff.
Oh, okay. So you have leaders. So are you signed up like a contract? Do you have a contract?
Yes, please. I have a 2 years contract.
A 2 years contract. Do you want to is a contract a secret, or you can tell us more about your contract?
Honestly, I didn't read anything on the contract.
You just signed the dotted line. So okay, what I'm trying to figure out is like, do you get paid, or you get paid from your winnings from the tournament you attend?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I get paid for my winnings from the tournaments. That's all.
Oh, okay. And I noticed that you also have a coach from the event I was watching. I noticed that you have a coach and an assistant coach. They were all making mouth against the other team and bragging on your head that you beat Akiti. Yeah. So this came out in my call with GamerGirlNica. Of course, she was also saying that she needs a coach, and I'm like, okay, so why does anyone need a coach in a game when I can just go online and watch YouTube videos and learn how to play the game? So tell me about the coaching thing.
Okay, so the coach is necessary more than the online. Okay, for me, I can't learn stuff from online. It's very difficult. Okay. But if I'm with a person and the person is coaching me what to do, I get stuck easily. So my coach, like, I play game with him all the time. He just tells me, do this, do this, do this, do that, whilst I'm playing with him. But online, I have to watch someone else playing to try and understand what the person is saying or what the person is trying to prove. So it's kind of difficult for me. But if the person is next to me and I can't even get it, then I can ask the person the question, oh, okay, you said I should play this. How do I play it that way? What keys do I have to press for it to come? But online, I have to then go back and research everything and research the meaning of most of the keys. Because normally, most of us don't really know this, RT, this. I know for R1, R2, and L1, L2. But online, they use a lot of alphabets to describe just the L1, L2. So it's sometimes confusing. So to have a personal coach for me is better than online learning.
Okay, that's interesting. I also had a call with D Beast. He's an esports manager in Kenya. Probably I don't know if you heard about him. Yeah, but he said FIFA or football it doesn't require so much skills as compared to Mortal Kombat, because he played Mortal Kombat, and he was saying that after FIFA there, you don't require so much skills to learn how to play. Is that true?
It's not true. FIFA, you need a lot of skills, like a lot of skills. I'm actually now learning more skills I can learn.
Okay.
I don't want to get FIFA is a way that if you learn the skills too much and you come used to it, you start playing. Like even if you have to score a goal, you then have to do some round dribbling and stuff. So my personal coach does not teach me skills. He teaches me how to score goals, how to attack, and how to defend. But online and other players, they like dribbling. Dribbling is important. I know one or two dribbling when I'm close to scoring a goal, I can do to score a goal. But if I overlearn the dribbles and stuff, then I'll be playing an easy goal to score. I have to do a lot of complicated rounds with the players just to score a goal. So my coach, he doesn't allow me to do any dribbling styles. So if I'm playing with him and I do a dribbling style, I need to know how to score a goal. Be like attack, score goals, defend. When you have to defend, you defend. When you have to attack and score goal, attack and score goal. But dribbling is also important in FIFA.
Yeah, it's very important. I think that's a good strategy. I mean, at the end of the day, it's for you to win. So
it's for you
if
to
you're
score
attacking,
a lot
of goals. Like it's the highest. I mean, the most important
that's
statistics
the most important thing. Yes, that's the most important
in football is to score goals. It's not how many possession.
Dribbles,
if you have 100 to 0 possession.
Like although they are important. So.
Yeah. So do you play on PC, on console? Do you have your own PC and do you have your console?
I have my own console.
PS4, 5?
PS4.
PS4. Oh, you're also on PS4. GamerGirlNica is also on PS4. Why are you guys not getting PS5?
Well, it's actually expensive for us to get, but we are working on it.
Sure. You should get the latest. So do you think that also does it affect your performance? Maybe when you go for competitions?
Yeah, it does. Because normally when we go for competitions, they only use PS5. And although FIFA 23 is the same, but on PS5 is different from PS4. So
what difference are there? What difference do you notice?
Most of the time is how you control the players. Some of the controllers you do on PS4, PS5 doesn't really, it's not really effective. And then you don't get used to. When you get used to PS4, when you are playing PS5, it's not really comfortable. For like two to three games, you won't get used to it. You understand? Yes. So that's some of the difficulties. So that's some of the difficulties we face when we are going for competitions.
What's your current ranking on the live?
Second.
No, I mean I think you guys have a ranking like when you play live on the console.
Okay, I've not started playing live yet.
Okay, so you offline. You're still offline. That means you don't stream as well.
No, I don't.
Because I noticed that your social media presence is not that. Your last post on Twitter, your last post on Twitter was like last year, somewhere October or so.
Yeah.
Why is that?
It's not really that active. Well, it requires a lot of money and a lot of things to get. Firstly, I have to get an internet that now costs a lot.
Yes.
So if I don't have 200 and something Ghana cedis, I can't get a data. Yes.
I don't stream. I don't stream. But my internet spend is almost 400 cedis. But I don't stream. I'm not. And
I'm currently not working.
Yeah.
I'm just doing hand-to-mouth photography and stuff. So if you don't get it for like 2 months, then I'm broke for like 2 months.
Interesting. That's very interesting. So that means more of what you do is like you play on your own offline.
Yeah.
Then when there are competitions, you go for the competitions.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'm doing. That's interesting. So So one of the areas that you can actually generate revenue in esports that we've identified is streaming. Last week I had Lady Legacy. She's a streamer, not an esport, but she says she's a game streamer and a shoutcaster. I'll just learn what a shoutcaster is. So it's like someone who is like a commentator, but for gaming. And even GamerGirlNica herself, she said she want to change location so she can have better internet and start streaming. Yes. So for someone who has such a skill set like yours, one of the ways people can see you is probably when you play more often, when you stream, and not just probably going for only competitions as well. From what I've seen in the esports scene, and I've seen people doing this full time. So once again, this brings us back to the challenge that African gamers have. So you see that cost of internet. You have the lower or the last version of the console, which is PS4. When we are currently at PS5. And you are still not able to break through to do this as a full-time or earn consistent from it. Am I right?
Yes. perfect. All right.
Awesome. So these are some of the things. This is why I'm having this call to explore some of the challenges gamers like you have and how we can build a better system. I know, like Mr. Hayford, the eSport Association man, is doing a lot in Ghana. Yeah, so I'm also doing my own bits, like bringing these things out and talking about it, and also building in my own little capacity, also helping other people get all the tools they need to also be part of the eSport ecosystem. Yes.
Yeah.
So these are the things that we are working on. Yeah. And we are so excited to have you on this call today. So let's move on. How long have you been gaming so far? How did you get into gaming? Did you start playing on your own, go to game house, then all of a sudden you realize that you can beat everybody? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I remember when I was young, I was like I was 6, 7 years. One of my cousin had a game center. He still has a game center though.
Okay.
So after school, I'll just go there, just be playing most of the games, like all the games he had, I was playing or learning. But the one I loved the most was then Pro. Yeah, Winning 11.
Pro Evolution.
Yeah, yes. I started with Winning 11. Then I started playing for a while. And then it got to a time when I was good at it. But because I was a lady, the only one at the game center, most of the guys underestimate me. So my cousin will then bet behind me for me to play the game.
Okay.
So then he will challenge most of the guys there, play with me. Then he'll bet behind me. Then he'll give me some of the money. That's how I got into gaming.
I see.
Yes. And then later on, when my dad was complaining, I shouldn't be going there, I'm the only lady and blah, blah, blah. Then I asked him to buy me games. So there's small Mario games and there's bricks.
What was your first console? What was the first game he bought for you?
I've forgotten the name. It had 2 pads then.
Okay.
I've forgotten the name. And it had
what games were you playing on it?
Like a disc that you'll be replacing.
The disc that you're replacing. Is it handheld or console or TV?
It was like
PS1, 2?
No. Oh, how did I forget this game? No, it wasn't a PSO. It was designed just for like a small pad, a game pad, just a
okay, that's a handheld device. Game Boy.
But it was like a laptop. You could open and you get a screen.
Ah, I've seen it. Yes. I've seen it.
Yes, that was the first. Yes.
Okay.
That was the first game my dad. So then when he bought the game, I was home frequently. I didn't go out to my cousin's game center till the game sport. Then I had to return back to where the fun was. I had to go back again. Then he came and then he bought me bricks, the game.
Yeah.
I had to sit home. When that one too got sport, I went back. So it was like I was going to and fro just to learn game.
Now, how did you end up with football, with the footballing game? Did you find that more attractive? What other games were you also playing? How come you ended up with football?
I was playing Crash. I was playing Mortal Kombat 2 and God of War. The God of War, I like the one that was on PS2. Yeah, most of the games. But FIFA was the one that the guys mostly play and bet behind. Yeah, so because my cousin was betting behind me, so I had to learn it and I had to develop an interest above all the other games because I was getting money actually from it. If I win like 5 games, I get more than like 100 cedis. As at then was the prize like yes. So I was getting a lot of money. So I just encouraged myself to just.
So you say money was a motivation?
Yes. Money was the upper hand. Yes, money was the motivation.
That's very interesting because before this call, I was looking at some websites. Let me see if I can find it. And I was looking at how much gamers earn. Top 100 female players. So there's someone the number 1 person is called Scarlett from Canada, and the player name Shasha Hossein, and she's earning around overall $443,000, and it's from StarCraft. Yeah, it's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
StarCraft. Then another person is from China, known as Lion, but 3 O's. And her, I don't know, yes, they're all ladies. So, and her playing name or a game name is Li Xiaoming, and she earns like half of what Scarlett earns, which is $241,000. That's a lot of money.
That's still a lot of money. Yes.
And its highest playing game is Hearthstone. Then we have another person. Yes, we have another person playing Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, Teamfight Tactics, Street Fighter 4, 5, and Overwatch, Valorant, Fortnite. dead or alive for chess.com. Okay, people make money from playing chess. I see.
Yeah.
Chess.com. I'm going through the list because I'm looking for FIFA, and I realize that FIFA, Apex Legend is here, League of Legends. I'm going through the list. Rocket League. I don't think that's football. Attack on Titan tribute game. So there's no
FIFA.
Football. Yeah, FIFA is not here. This is a top 94 player. I don't know if it's 94 players, but I'm seeing someone at the bottom of the list. I'm seeing someone earning $20,000. I think this is for the whole year. I should think so. But FIFA is not part. That's interesting. So yeah. But that means really yeah. So how's the esports scene so far with FIFA? How's it going? Like, is the prize pool? Is it something to go by so far? What do you think?
So far, because I just joined. It's not even a year, so I'm not really experienced a lot. But the prize pool, it's okay.
How much is the highest you won so far at the competition?
That's the one we just had, 500 cedis. I was second.
500 cedis. For second. Yeah. That's the one GamerGirlNica beat you and
yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. 500 cedis. It's something. I mean, for an industry that is still struggling, we have no infrastructure yet. I mean, to have some pool money coming in is something. I mean, we have to appreciate it, and I believe that as time goes by, more money will be flowing into the system, because the way esports works is that you need sponsors, you need advertisers to come on board, and for advertisers to also bring their products, we need eyeballs. We need people to be involved, to have interest in seeing the game, and that's how money will come. So it's like you bring me customers and I bring you money.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we've not gotten there yet, but it's very big. As we know, esports is very big in Asia and in the West and in America. So I mean, for someone like you right now, I think one of the ways you can supplement your income in this space is through streaming and brand endorsements. Yeah, so like maybe you have a brand endorsement or you have a stream. But right now, so you say you don't have enough internet, you don't have console. So yeah, it's a challenge you have to overcome.
I'm still trying to like get all those stuffs, because it's important. Yeah, it's very important to stream and all those stuff.
So that means you don't, but do you compete against maybe in international competitions?
Yeah, I do.
And how has that been going so far?
Okay, so I missed the last registration for the one they had, but there will be another one in March. Okay. Yeah, I think March. So I'm preparing for that. It hasn't been easy. The first one I went was last year, and it wasn't a good experience, because I wasn't prepared. So? I didn't know how. I wasn't prepared, and I didn't know how it was. And I underestimated the girls that were online, because I felt like I knew how to play the game more than them. Yeah. So that was how it went. But I'm preparing for the
what was giving you that confidence?
Because I'm good.
Oh, wow. So is it because you, as for GamerGirlNica, she said she doesn't play a lot of mix, but she also wants to do a lot of mix. So is it because you beat a lot of boys and you beat a lot of girls also?
Yes. I honestly, I don't really play FIFA with girls, because my friends, most of my girlfriends, they don't play FIFA. They don't know how to play games.
Okay.
So it's mostly the guys that I play with. So when I joined the esports, that's when I started playing with the girls there. But all my life, I play game with guys. I've never played with ladies.
But are there mixed category competitions so far in the local scene, or they only put you in female or girls category?
Mostly they do mix, but the guys
what?
They really know. The guys really know how to play. I've not gotten
why is it so? Why is it so? But you've been playing for a long time. Like, how long have you been playing, like, on your own, be playing the FIFA right now? How long is it?
I got so let's say like a year now.
A year.
But it wasn't constant.
That's competitive.
I got what?
That's like a competitive player for a year now. But you've been playing for more than that on your own.
On my own, no more than that. On my own, just like 3 to 4 months now. Because I got my console last year in December. I think November or December. Yes.
Okay.
So it wasn't.
So why is it that the boys are always? Why does it feel like the boys are good or better than the girl? Is it better or whatever? They play more? What do you think is a cause?
I actually don't know. But most of the guys, I know I can score most of the guys. I can win most of the guys. But I don't know whether it's intimidating or like fear or something. I actually don't know.
On whose side? On your side? On their side?
On my side. On my side. My side.
Why? I mean, we are both playing? Why are you being intimidated by anybody?
Yeah. So
yeah, so I believe I believe the more you play them, then
the more I learn.
the more you learn, and you're also being coached as well, which is a good thing. Yeah. Even you I think you even have an advantage over GamerGirlNica. She's now looking for a coach. She's not looking for a coach. So you already have a coach. Yeah. And I hope you'll be playing more international competitions as well as time goes on. Yeah. So what has been, like you said, the money was your motivation. So what has been the highlight? Like, have you ever been in trouble before? So like, you play that because someone has put something on my head, so I have to force in. So what are some of your highlights so far being a gamer?
Yeah, I've been in trouble before. Like, I remember one time my cousin bet behind my back to play the game, and then I don't know, I got distracted. And then the guy won. My cousin almost beat me to death. He almost beat, honestly. It was like that was his last amount he had on him. He just wanted to double the amount. And then I was playing around. I don't know how it happened, but I lost that day. That was one of it. And then most of my friends too, the guys here, most of them too, they like to challenge me a lot. Most of them win, but I win most games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
that's a highlight.
Yeah.
Okay, great. That's a good highlight. Yeah. You win, they win you, you win some.
Yes, you win me.
Awesome. But are you in Tema, or where are you? Because you are representing Labone. But how come you are in Tema Esports Club?
Okay, I don't know how that happened, but I remember a friend of mine saw one of their competition online, and then because he knew I played FIFA, so he asked me to register. That was the first time I participated in esports tournament. So as I went there, and then they saw how I was playing, they just added me to any of the club.
Oh, okay.
That's how I got into Tema.
All the way from Labone.
Yes.
I used to be at Labone too. I used to be at Yaneba Estate. Yeah, but that's another story for another time. Yeah. Yes. Oh, this is great. This is great. So, so like you mentioned already, you said most of your friends are not into gaming, but you got into gaming because of your cousin, you had a gaming center. The statistics are always quote, like most ladies don't describe themselves as gamers. Like if they ask them if they're a gamer, they'll tell you no, that they play game casually, but they don't describe themselves as gamers or pro gamers. Why do you think that is the situation? Because the last time I said this thing, I made a mistake of saying that maybe games like Candy Crush doesn't require any skill. But then again, someone also told me that so you tell me,
Yes. I'm still finding it difficult to play Candy Crush because I don't know for that game particularly, it's really difficult for me. So I don't really like. But most of my girlfriends, they have it on their phone. They play it. The level they've got into, I don't think I can get to that level. So one day I told my friend that I'll make her learn Frozen. There's a game,
what game is that? Okay.
It's like Candy Crush. But that one, I don't know. We had a competition with it recently. So I told her that I'll get it on my console and she'll start training with it. So whenever I'm going for a competition, I'm taking her along. Because she can't waste her talent at home like that. The level she has gotten to it's a very far. I don't think I can like have a time and play Candy Crush to get to that level.
So you're saying that every game has its own skill set requirements?
Yes, every game has it. Every game. Most of us gamers, we find it difficult to learn games. Me particularly, I don't like Call of Duty because I don't like a game I can't see the person I'm controlling, just the gun.
Okay.
I don't really like. Yes, I don't really like that kind of. I want to see the whole body of the animated person I'm controlling to be able to play the game to like it.
I know that the settings. I thought you can do the settings. You can change it all.
I mean, I don't know. The first time I saw it was like that. I just lost interest.
Okay.
Yes. The first time I saw it and it was like that, I just lost interest. I'm trying to learn those games. And then Mortal Kombat 2 is too aggressive for me. I don't like those kind of games. Yes. So I'm picky with games. FIFA is simple for me. FIFA is the most simplest game for me that it didn't take me a long time to learn. Actually, FIFA, I started playing actual FIFA, because my coach, he was the one that introduced me to FIFA. Because my game was pro. I never liked FIFA. Because I don't know why I didn't like FIFA, but I never liked. So I started playing FIFA, learning how to play actual FIFA just last year, and I've gotten this good.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes. So my ladies' friends, they have games, most of the games on their phones, they play, but they don't see themselves as gamers. So I told my friend that she has to learn it. She will. I'll get it on my console and she will learn it.
That's Frozen.
And then yes, Frozen.
So apart from FIFA, what other competitive game do you play? So you play Frozen too? You've entered competition with Frozen?
Yeah, I did. I was third.
Oh, okay. Which other one? Are there any other games again? All right, so that's FIFA and Frozen.
My number, no, actually, Frozen is not part of my gaming list. No, okay. No. I just played on that day because most of the ladies didn't come to play, so they needed more people to join.
So I stepped up. Yeah.
That was my first time even playing that game.
Oh, okay. And you came third.
Yes, I did.
Now it seems like you have some competitive spirit in you when it comes to gaming.
Yes.
I think you should be doing it more often.
Yeah. It's powerful.
Awesome. So I noticed that when I was doing my research, I noticed that some of the European countries have eSport leagues. Are there any leagues like that in Ghana? eSport leagues.
I don't know. eSport
like the
leagues.
way, like the way we have the Ghana Premier League, where we have some for this eSports, but it's a league or for FIFA.
I think so. But I don't think it's FIFA. It's rather eFootball.
eFootball. Okay, I've seen the eFootball.
Yeah, I think I've been seeing X and the other guys posting it or stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't think they have one for FIFA.
Okay. Now I understand your quotes on your Twitter bio. So that I don't need to get a life. I'm a gamer and have lots of lives.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have lots of lives.
I have a lot of life. That's great. All right. So Lolo, what do you think about the current esports scene? How has it been so far? I know you've not been long in it. And why is it that, or let me put it this way, why is it that GamerGirlNica has always, you find it difficult between her? What has been a challenge between you and GamerGirlNica? I say you always try, but you can't.
No, it's not that I can't. I can, and I will.
And you will.
Yes. I'll score one of these days. Just her gameplay is actually like mine. So I think I'm finding it a little difficult to score her because she plays exactly like how I do. So anything I plan on doing, she's already doing it. Yeah, so now I plan on changing. If I'm playing with her, I'm changing my game plans with her. So yeah, so I'll score her one of these days. I've already told her countless times that Lorlor, I will score her one of these days.
Oh, that's good. I like the competitive spirit. So what do you have to say to her? So Lorlor, you score her one of these. So we are probably going to set up a competition. Like you said, wherever you want to meet her, like she's ready for you any day, anytime.
That's nice.
So like she's ready for you any day, anytime. Yeah.
Okay, I'm also ready for her any day, anytime.
Awesome. Yeah. So that's what I was saying. How do you see the esports scene in Accra, in Ghana? What do you think needs to change? What do you think needs to be done better or done differently since you've joined the esports scene?
Okay, what I think is to be done in the esports team is for we the players. Yes. Some of us, when the competition is being held, is being held in a far place from where we actually live. So there was one competition I went, the one they just had recently at Accra Mall. Yes, and we're supposed to get there on time. So I actually woke up early in the morning to get there. I didn't have breakfast or nothing, and I was not having enough money on me. I thought as the esports organized the program, we'll have probably, let's say, lunch, like breakfast or water just to drink, because I was not having enough money to buy water from Accra Mall.
Yeah, Accra Mall price.
Actually, yes. So I thought they would, if anything, water or just some drinks for us to hold. But we didn't get anything throughout the morning to the afternoon till I came back. So
So you said that nothing, refreshment wasn't provided?
No, nothing was. Not even water.
For the participants. So that means if you didn't win anything for the players, if you didn't win, nothing for you.
Yes. So I'm saying that at least water is okay. Water or drink.
Water or drinks, okay.
We are not asking for much. We're not asking for a whole land food, fufu or something. I just need water or drink just to hold the anger and then come home and get myself a food.
Yeah.
So that was one of the challenges we had.
Okay, you have another one?
Yes, I recently I told you I just joined esports not long ago.
Yes, you did.
So I'm experiencing another challenge right now. The competition we had, they still not paid us, and it's been almost 2 months now.
Okay.
So some of us, our hope is on the money.
It's on the money, yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
So the money is, and I learned it's how it is. But before the competition, you should have told us. My challenge is tell us, oh, we had a sponsorship from these people, and before we get our money, it would be probably in 2 months' time, so that we'll have it in our mind that, oh, we'll get the money in 2 months' time.
Yes.
We won't be bothered, but you won't tell us the day we won. That's when you are telling us. Like, it's not fair, because if I had not had money on me, and I was thinking, honestly, I know I'll win, and I was thinking, oh, so if I get paid, I'll use that amount for TNT to come home. I would have slept or called a friend to come for me. I'm saying that if they tell us probably a day before the competition, or they should alarm us, you get paid in 2 months, or the pay will delay. So don't be expecting it soon. They will have, oh, in a way that, yes, this pay, I have the money somewhere, but it will delay. Oh, it's not nice.
All right.
It's not
so nice. Event organizers out there, please, Lorlor is saying that if they come for competition, please provide them with refreshment, or at least water to keep them refreshed and energized. And she's also saying that for the day, and she's also saying that if you know that you don't have the cash upfront, or the winning prize, or the pool prize ready, or it will take a while, be upfront with them. Let them know that this is what is happening before they get involved in it. Is that not so? Yeah, so we've taken notes, and we hope it will get improved. Yeah, we are still building the industry, or the industry is very new, like it's still young. So everybody's still pulling and trying to learn as we move.
I really understand. Yeah,
yes,
I do understand.
Yes, so please bear with us, and please, whoever is owing Lorlor, whoever organizes owing Lorlor, please pay up. We beg you. We beg you. She's a competitive player, and also depends on the prize winning money as well. Yeah. All right. So I think we'll pull the curtain here. So what are your plans for 2023? What are your plans for 2023 in terms of gaming?
Yeah, so my plans now is to get PS5, start streaming, and start going for more competitions and playing more competition online, and try to see if I can start getting paid through online streaming and stuff. So that's the plan now. I'm almost there.
All right. So any international brand organization who want to take on Lorlor, she believes in herself. She's been a pro player, competitive player. So please, you can sign her up. She is very much available to play gaming full-time and be the very best she can be. And once again, what's your final word back again to GamerGirlNica? I'm going to set you guys up. You don't worry. What's the final word again back to her?
You should watch her back, because I'm coming for her.
GamerGirlNica, watch your back, because Lorlor is coming for you. Thank you so much, Lorlor, for coming to my stream tonight. We appreciate your time and sharing your insights in the industry and your experience as well. Thank you so much. So have a good night, and God bless you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.